Hello, everyone, and welcome to our end of the year legislative recap. One of the biggest points of pride is how many of you have taken the time to connect with my office. This year, we had the pleasure of connecting with 12,812 constituents, attended 1,011 community meetings and events, and awarded 823 certificates of recognition. Additionally, my team closed 305 constituent cases involving state agencies. Our state agencies are here to work for you. So please be sure to reach out if you need help accessing critical documents, contacting a local agency, or accessing benefits and services. We also hosted 14 events, including honoring our Women of the Year in both Santa Barbara and Ventura counties, and our Nonprofit of the Year, the Westminster Free Clinic and Community Care Center. Thank you to everyone who attended our events this past year. Whether it was learning more about our state boards and commissions, or learning about our insurance at our town hall, commemorating Latino Heritage Month, filing your taxes at our free tacos and taxes event, or giving back to our community through our annual blood drives, I am grateful for your continued support. On the legislative side, 11 of my policies were signed into law, with over 80% garnering bipartisan support through the legislative process. This includes legislation to bolster our state's equal pay laws, strengthen consumer protections, boost healthcare provider knowledge of Alzheimer's and dementia, repurpose decommissioned oil infrastructure to be used for renewable energy, expand the number of families that can access affordable childcare, and more. For a full list of legislation, please visit my website. As we continue to witness unprecedented cuts to federal and state agencies, it has never been more critical that our state work diligently to protect critical programs and resources. In response to raids just seen in our state and in our own backyard, the legislature approved a $50 million litigation fund for the Department of Justice to protect citizens from federal overreach and support legal aid organizations. With these funds, the Attorney General has filed 50 lawsuits protecting Californians from illegal detainment, misuse of our California Guard, and wrongful termination of thousands of federal workers. Unfortunately, in January 2025, Californians also suffered one of the most destructive wildfires in our state history, the wildfires in Los Angeles County. The legislature approved $2.5 billion to support recovery and response effort, as well as additional funding of $135 million to enhance wildfire preparedness for future wildfires. But that's not all. In June, the California State Legislature approved the 2025-26 state budget, which maintains record funding for TK through 12 schools, continues funding for the Middle Class Scholarship Program for thousands of California students, invests millions in low-income housing tax credits, and makes a historic investment to transition 760 seasonal CAL FIRE firefighters to year-round positions, while also expanding the state wildfire mitigation teams to strengthen our ability to fight fires in every corner of California. As a longtime environmental champion, it was my honor to serve as the chair of the Senate Working Group on the premier climate program of our state, CAP and Invest. The legislature worked for months to craft a proposal that builds off the significant gains that the CAP and Invest program have already made. This plan invests millions in clean drinking water, wildfire protection, and invests more in environmentally overburdened communities by ensuring that we invest millions that will go towards protecting air quality of frontline communities. All of these funds show California that the state is investing in projects that they can see, use, and be proud of. As some of you know, this year I was chosen by my colleagues to serve as the next leader of the California Senate. On November 17th, I assumed the role of Senate President pro tempore. The official swearing-in ceremony will take place when we get back to session in the new year. As the Senate leader, I am called to tackle issues impacting all 58 counties and 483 cities and towns in California. I look forward to bringing my Central Coast roots and experience to this position. A live stream of the event will be available on my Facebook, Twitter, and website, so be sure to tune in on January 5th. Wishing you all a happy new year. Thank you for watching. It is an honor to represent you.